Grabe, no? It's so nice and breezy. I actually had to tie my hair. Diba kanina kalugay ako kasi lakas ng hangin.
Yeah, alright.
But yeah, this is gonna be such a nice place to stay in.
It's actually a great experience.
For sure. Even I want to stay here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, spoiler alert, guys. You can actually stay here for a vacation. Such a treat for you guys. We have another BYO or Build Your Own episode. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello BYO. So here we are standing at the driveway, and soon we are going to meet with interior designer Iris. But first, I just wanted to admire this facade. Okay, so you're starting off strong with something that looks so natural, quite literally with natural stone. And these, don't these just remind you of a bahay kubo, right? But of course, this is a modern material that's made to withstand the elements. You have lush landscaping, and you are gonna see more of that as we enter or explore the home. But first, let us meet with interior designer Iris.
Hi, Julia.
It's so nice to see you again.
Likewise.
So if you guys remember, we have seen designer Iris with other IEO BYOs. That's kind of confusing to say. Episodes. If you haven't seen those yet, make sure you check the link in the description. But today we are, as you might have guessed, doing another project made by Iris and her team.
Welcome.
So, thank you. Okay, but first, just a little something about yourself again, just in case they haven't seen the other episodes.
Okay, I'm Iris, the principal interior designer of IEO Interior Design and Construction. So our firm is both an interior design and construction. So if you need anything, you want to build, do renovations, fit outs, please do contact us.
Absolutely, and we have a link again in the description so that you can get in touch with Iris and her team.
Thank you.
Okay, so this home, oh my gosh, entrance pa lang, ang ganda na. I don't even know where to begin. But I think we can start off by saying that this is the perfect relaxation home.
Right.
Like, not necessarily a rest home, but somewhere you can relax.
Yes.
Right? And I think that's mostly due to the fact that you can see nothing else except for this home.
Right.
Like, you have no neighbors,
Yes.
practically.
So it's actually a good property kasi it's an Airbnb, like a villa type, where you can host parties or gatherings. And although it's for rental, you can still feel it's very peaceful, serene, and you still get to have your privacy.
Yun nga eh. The fact that you don't have neighbors or anything.
Yeah.
You feel very... It's like you're in the middle of the secret garden.
Right.
Kind of.
You have the natural sunlight, a great outdoor
area.
Yeah, and the proximity to the bedrooms are very close.
In fact, okay, I'm gonna do a spoiler right now. You're not really gonna see much of an interior space apart from the bedrooms and the bathrooms themselves. Everything else is open because that's the goal of this house. For everyone to stay outdoors and
Right.
just enjoy all of this fresh greenery, right?
Right.
So you guys did a wonderful job with the landscaping, by the way.
Thank
But
you.
You are an interior design
Right.
company, and I'm sure the interior work that you did is going to be amazing.
Right.
So we're going to check that out in a bit. So the first area here is, we can say it's a bar,
Yeah.
right? And hi!
Hello.
Hello! So we have here architect Isa. And wait, I'm gonna stand here right here. So hi Isa! So Isa is part medyo nahihiya lang. But architect Isa is part, of course, of interior designer Iris's
Yeah.
team. But say a little something about yourself and what you did regarding this project.
I'm architect Isa, and I handle this project with our team.
Mhm.
So we incorporated here the idea of the client, which was the kind home, and we executed here. So we planned the layout in interior and exterior details.
Yeah,
Pretty
basically, yeah, everything. How we did the layout was based on the requirements of the client to cater both indoor and exterior areas to maximize the capability of these said areas.
Actually, the indoor and outdoor is very
Yeah.
seamless.
Yes.
Literally, what is indoor is
Right.
outdoor.
Yeah, we make sure that all areas are simultaneously done,
Mhm.
and wherever you go, you get to appreciate.
That being said, though, the materials must have been quite a fun challenge to work on since it is indoor and outdoor simultaneously. So you being in charge of the project architect, what can you, or like, share with us some of the materials that you use that you particularly liked? Dito pa lang I can see a lot of materials already.
So the general area, the general walls are all in fiber cement in plaster finish,
Okay.
and there are
That
many.
industrial cement finish.
Yes, there are many key features here in the walls, like here the flexiclay. This
Okay.
is an MS stone, a magic stone.
Magic stone. Yeah. Okay. I love
And-
it. Look at the texture. You can really see it and feel it. Well, I can feel it. And
And yeah, the echo wood, the flank stone,
Mhm.
the natural rough cut stone.
yeah.
And the key feature in the exterior is the synthetic.
those. Right. The synthetic thatch.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Earlier, I just referred to it as the bahay kubo kind of material.
Yeah.
But yeah, synthetic thatch. It's so interesting, and that I think makes this project look really, really unique and natural.
Yeah.
Which I think obviously was the goal.
Well,
of
you don't
the-
usually see these things
I
in
don't.
other villas.
I don't. I usually see these things in architectural digests.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad that we're doing this tour now because I feel like it's also a treat for you guys to be able to see a really well-designed home.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's I think one more thing I need to ask of you or ask about the swimming pool.
Yeah,
So-
it's a special stone,
Yeah. What is the stone called again?
a sukabumi stone.
Sukabumi stone.
Yes.
Wow.
A natural stone.
So it's a natural stone that is different when it's dry and differently colored when it's wet. That's the reason why the pool looks like it has different shades of, well, green
Yeah.
and blue and brown and orange. It's because it's a natural stone that has unique color properties.
Right.
Okay, so thank you so much, architect. We are gonna go around the house. I'm gonna be going around with interior designer Iris. Buo talaga no? With Iris.
Yeah,
na.
you could just call me Iris, please.
Oh, pag architect kasi, no? Archi or architect.
Kasi it's
That's
longer
it.
eh.
Oh, interior designer Iris. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna refer to Iris as Iris now.
Yeah.
Okay, and, well, I mean, you can join us later at the end of the video.
Okay,
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's go around. So this is the bar slash, I guess you could say it's the living area or
Yeah.
living room area as well with a swing.
Yes. So this is a special
Oh no,
special request of the client.
hinangin siya.
Okay.
Okay, it's a special request of the client.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to the client. I did not mean to ruin your
Okay.
meat.
So was that taken?
It's sweet, diba? This is sweet,
Yeah,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That is taken. We're not gonna cut that out anymore.
Okay.
That's my fault. Okay.
Okay. So this was a special request for the client that she wanted to incorporate a swing within this area. So we made sure, of course, that the reinforcement of the ceiling would be able to carry the weight of the people who will be sitting here.
It looks very
Yeah.
sturdy. Those
Yeah.
those hooks look very sturdy.
Right.
And
So you get to, after enjoying the pool,
after
you have
taking
the
a swim,
option to either lounge here,
right,
have some drinks. Why? That's the reason why we created a bar here.
Mhm.
Then, of course, enjoy the scenery.
Yeah, because it's just open.
Yeah.
All you see are plants, and of course the cars in the driveway.
yeah.
But I mean, those are your cars anyway, right?
Yeah.
I love the choice of plants, by the way. It's so lush. It makes me
Yeah.
feel like I'm in the middle of a forest.
Right.
Okay. So all of the furniture, of course, they were sourced elsewhere, but you
Right.
guys had the design in mind already,
Yes.
right? So that's what you're gonna see throughout the rest of the house tour. It's basically their idea for the furniture. Okay, and then pinagawa na lang.
Correct.
Okay.
We had everything customized.
Customized, yes. Okay, so now in here, since the bar is separate from the rest of the house over here, we have composite decks
Mhm.
or planks
Yeah.
for the deck, and it continues throughout the entire
Right.
open area. And here's the swimming pool, in case you guys weren't able to catch it earlier. So this is a heated pool, and I love the depth. Hopefully you guys can see it. There's one huge step
Right.
in this area, and then the other side has the stairs. But the thing is, this is in Tagaytay. So the pool can be heated, but at night when it gets really cold, the moment you go out of the swimming pool, it's gonna be really cold, which is a very fun experience in itself.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
sure you guys have had that experience as well. Ay mo na lumabas dun sa swimming pool.
Correct.
Right.
So,
Okay, so we have
apart
a
from
lounge.
this,
Mhm.
we have a sunken lounge here where you can stay.
This is such a nice hangout space for your
Yeah.
family, your friends.
It's not the usual that you see, right?
Yeah. Actually, sunken living spaces like this
Mhm.
one, it's very popular during the mid-century, right?
Mhm,
But those
right.
were for the more elite,
Right,
and,
correct.
you know,
Yeah.
the
So-
bigger houses back in the mid-century.
Right.
But now we have this here outdoors with covering, so you don't get wet. So
Yeah.
pergola.
So, yes.
I think in the last video with you, we also
Yeah,
had a
it's
pergola.
an enclosed pergola.
Right,
Yeah.
right. This one is open. Okay, and then we have some seating over there. So basically, everyone comes out
Correct.
to
And
hang
enjoy
out
everything here.
and enjoy everything. The breeze, the sound. Earlier actually, we weren't able to film it anymore. I actually saw some exotic birds, like
Mhm.
bright blue birds and stuff. They were just flying around. Wow.
Yeah. So you
was staring
really
up at
get
the
to
sky.
enjoy
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah, absolutely. But then, of course, speaking of nature, we, I think, have to go to that room first.
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of nature, when nature calls, it's right here.
Exactly.
So, perfect segue. So we have a sliding door over here that will lead you to the guest toilet and bath. But what's nice about this one is, okay, you're gonna have to adjust the light. It's almost like a lounge. So it's not a direct toilet and bath, right? So we have seating over here, your sink over here, and then one room each for the water closet and then for the shower, so that you don't have to wait on people, right? And still, it's done so. It looks so peaceful.
Yeah.
It's enclosed. It's indoors. In fact, this is the only room I think that doesn't have a window because I mean it's a comfort room.
Right.
But it's still so peaceful, and you can really appreciate the walls here. Although every wall naman ganito, right?
Yeah. Like a concrete finish.
Yes, here we go. I love concrete finishes. Okay, so right next to the guest toilet and bath, we have the kitchen and dining. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of stories to tell about this room. Okay, so you have sliding doors, big sliding doors over here, that if you had your air conditioning on, syempre, nakasarado na yung glass,
Yeah.
but you can still see what's outside. And if I'm not mistaken, the flooring is a composite between stone and plastic.
Mhm.
It's not wood. So when I heard this from your team earlier, I was like, wow! So talaga okay lang na mabasa.
Yeah.
In other words.
Kasi we have to to consider
Yeah, because
and serve the purpose of every finishes
yeah.
for the areas. Para
Exactly.
the owners, of course, wouldn't have to worry about the maintenance in the
Mm.
future.
Anyway, well, let's face it. The central part of this house is the swimming pool. So whenever the guests, again, you can rent this via Airbnb. So the guests who stay here are probably not gonna be too maingat. Yeah, when it comes to the water. So straight
Yeah.
from the swimming pool,
They'll go straight.
kakain,
Yeah,
they're probably
yeah.
gonna go straight here. So it's nice that the floor is easy to maintain. And it's just, you know, stone and plastic.
Correct.
So very sustainable and easy to maintain. Okay, so now the rest of the kitchen. So you have a U-shaped counter over here with gorgeous terrazzo surfacing. Wow, ang ganda ng details. There's some
Yeah.
depth to it. It's actually very unique. We see a lot of terrazzo finishes or surfaces, but it grabs your attention.
Yeah, something different. This can be like we opted to use this finish to have the focal for the kitchen. Yeah.
It really makes the kitchen look more alive.
Yeah.
Apart, of course, from the fact that you can see
Yes.
very high-end appliances. So all of this, by the way, all of this is included for
Right.
when you rent this house. The appliances, and even, can I open these?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so even the utensils,
Everything.
everything, including the
Whatever you
golden-
need for cooking,
whatever you
will find
need.
here.
Yeah. So you have nothing to worry about. Oh, and the water is potable. So you can drink water straight from the tap. You don't have to bring your own water when you go and stay in this house. Can you imagine? You can actually stay in this house. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there are personal touches. Oh, actually, it's nice. Right, it's right here.
Yeah.
So you can see little details, The Kind Home. So make sure you check out their Facebook page. It's gonna be in the link, but basically it's The Kind Home 22. So you can check them out and book them via Airbnb. And you can see that and the personal macrame. Right, I believe the owners made those. So the macrame on the wall and the lighting. It's pretty impressive.
They had it customized and it took like 4 to 6 months to finish that. Yeah.
Artwork.
Yeah. Artwork.
Artwork. Okay, so let's just go around just to show the space. So you have a door over here that will lead to the side of the house. The side of the house will eventually lead you to these staff quarters. We're not going to go there anymore because that's nakatago dun. So we're just going to escape all that. But there is a very nice staff quarters with an ensuite toilet and bath. So here we have more art. And then even these furniture, I believe, are designed by you guys,
Yes.
right? And then just custom built. It's amazing. Okay, so now let's go back out and go to the next room. So as you'll notice, the rooms per area aren't quite connected. So the kitchen isn't connected to the bedrooms. You have to go outside. You don't have a choice, which is part of the purpose. It was intentional, rather. Okay, so here we have bedroom number 1. I love the ceiling. Again, with the wood tanggilid. Is that right?
Yes.
It's made out of tanggilid. So all of the wood slats on the ceiling are tanggilid. So as you can see, no expense was spared. Hindi tinipid. Right? So actually used some fine furniture and finishes for an Airbnb. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the details from the ceiling until the walls are well balanced.
Even the floor.
Yeah.
I actually saw their perspectives. I'm not sure. I don't think we can show it in this video, but it looks the same. Ang galing.
Identical.
They were able
That's
to
the goal.
execute their design talaga into the physical space. Great job. Okay, so you have your desk. Those are windows. Wall covering, no?
Right.
Window covering.
Yeah.
Your,
This as well was customized.
Yeah, so they designed
Yeah.
it and then it was custom built.
Right.
So talagang sinunod yung perspective.
Yes, everything talaga, up to the smallest detail.
And then here we have a Jack and Jill. So you have your water closet. You're adorable. I didn't notice this earlier. You're adorable. Sink na matchy with the terrazzo built in a different color. And then your partially enclosed shower space. Now this is actually connected to bedroom number 2.
Yeah, shared bedroom.
It's a shared
toilet and bath.
toilet and bath because it's meant to be enjoyed by families, right? So it's okay that they share a toilet and bath. And then basically the same design elements but a different configuration. And then all of the rooms come with the chiller, the kettle, the glass.
Like a mini bar.
A mini bar, basically. Your TV, places... Sorry, I got distracted by a low-flying insect. Ang galing eh, kasi nag-hover lang siya. So anyway, so it comes with the furniture and even like the side table.
Yeah.
Ang galing, I'm just amazed.
So whatever that you need,
it's already complete.
Yeah, everything here now.
Yes. So let's exit through here. Right. It's not closed. Right, here we go. And then this is the staff area I was telling you guys about. Wow, they really shut it off, no? Grills lang yun eh, pero talagang nilagyan lang ng harang. Employees only. So I guess when you rent this place, off limits.
Right, off limits area.
Off limits. And then this is the spiral staircase that leads to the second floor. We'll go there later. But for now, let's check out the master bedroom. But let me just also point out that from the master bedroom, you can access this side of the swimming pool, which again has the stairs. Is this all uniform depth? It's okay, it's all uniform depth. So talagang pang chill siya. No one's gonna deep dive or anything. And then in here, it's just the corner of the property again with this beautiful thatch.
Yeah, synthetic thatch.
Medyo nabubulo lang ako when I say thatch. Okay, so master bedroom, when we open the sliding doors. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so just imagine lying down in your, is this king size? Yeah, in your king size bed, and then your curtains are open, and you have a view of everyone just hanging out outside. In the swimming pool, in the sunken deck, in the garden deck. Oh, and you get it. It's parang, wow, family vacation. This is gonna be so relaxing. You have your wardrobe here, and then of course your safe, your safety deposit, your safe, your again your mini bar and your chiller. And then this is the ensuite, toilet and bath. So again, you have your terrazzo, and then you have a very interesting metal sink. Now this is one of the few things that I noticed na hindi nasunod sa perspective, because apparently the original design was to have this as a pink sink.
Yeah. So we opted for brass finish
It's gorgeous.
to accentuate.
Yeah, it looks
this
so
area.
much better.
Yeah.
I love it. And of course, since again this is an Airbnb home, you have toiletries that come along with the home. So it's obviously it's not their design, but it's nice.
It's a brand.
It's the brand of the home itself. Okay, and then again you have these magic tiles. So it has texture, and then it's a very, it's almost industrial, almost.
Yeah.
But it's still very refined. Okay, and even the master bedroom, or even all the rooms have the same flooring. The stone and plastic composite. Kasi nga naman, kahit mabasa, okay lang. Okay, so let's now head up the second floor. After you, Miss Iris. Okay. And we will meet you upstairs, because I'm pretty sure John wouldn't be able to shoot at the same time. And magic! Nauna na si John. Okay, so here on the second floor, it's actually quite simple in the best way.
Yeah.
In the sense that you have this very open hallway, literally open, and your view is these trees, your backyard, which apparently the owner said na ganyan na yan forever.
Yeah.
Kasi right next to it, well, not right next to it, but there's a creek there somewhere, so no one can really build on it. So that's it. That is your view.
You'll get
It's
to enjoy
gonna
the
be
air,
unobstructed.
natural sunlight, and the view, of
Yes.
course. A lot of greeneries.
A lot of greeneries. Gorgeous in the morning, afternoon, evening. Okay, so you have these concrete structures, right? It's parang, bakit pa open, etc. Well, obviously, there are windows for the view, I would assume. And earlier, I asked architect, bakit pa may ganyan? It's like, is it because of the sun, para maharangan yung araw? Partially, yes. But it's mostly for the air, for the airflow. So that's something that I knew, that I learned today. That was new to me. Parang, oo nga, no, para mag-create ng funnel ng hangin.
Yeah,
so you have
good
to,
ventilation.
oh, so even if it's open, kahit na itong side na to, literal, it's just open. by creating walls like this, it funnels the air throughout this open hallway. That's the reason why it's so breezy. So cool. Learn something new every day. Okay, so in here we have bedroom number 4. Okay, so this one is essentially similar to downstairs,
Right.
except for the headboard. So, I don't know if you guys noticed because I didn't point it out. Pero iba-iba yung cut ng tiles ng
Yeah.
nung
So
wall sa
if you
headboard.
notice, iba-iba. We use different types of materials for each bedroom.
For each bedroom.
But the overall concept would be the same.
It's the same. So
Yeah.
every room has a bed, has a couch, has a desk, has the storage, and they look the same at first. But yeah, it still make personal touches pa rin. So I can just imagine kids going like, "Oh, I want this room, I want this room."
Yeah.
So kahit paano.
May distinction pa rin
May
siya.
distinction pa rin. And again, you have the Jack and Jill. And to bedroom number 5. So, even if you closed your curtains there, although why would you? Kasi wala namang makakita
Yeah.
sa'yo, diba? But in case you did, you still have windows here on this side, which are more private. So, if you just wanted to let the sun in from this side, no problem. So, when it comes to natural light and air, cross ventilation, this house is a big 10 out of 10. Okay, how cute. So every area has these little breakfast nooks, I guess. You can just
Like if you're gonna have
sit down.
coffee or
Yeah, have coffee.
you're
Because you're a fan of coffee.
Yes, I love coffee.
Right. So Miss Iris is a fan of coffee. She loves coffee, just like me and the rest of the team. So it was probably part of the design rationale that you could just lounge anywhere and have coffee. Well,
Every
not-
corner should be maximized.
Yes. Okay, so I believe we've gone through the entire house.
Right.
Let's go back downstairs and meet up with architect.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so just to recap, okay, you have 900 square meters of lot area, so it's quite a big lot, but you only have 300 square meters of floor area. But take note, majority naman kasi outdoor.
Yeah.
So you get to enjoy and go around that 900 square meter lot. You have 5 bedrooms, and then there are shared toilet and baths for 4 of the bedrooms. The master bedroom has an ensuite, and you have a guest parang lounge na comfort room with its own or with its enclosed water closet and shower space. And then you have a gorgeous swimming pool, heated swimming pool.
With fiber optic lights.
With fiber optic lights. So at night, it's gonna look... What kind of fiber optic lights is it? Yung parang galaxy, ganun?
Yeah, the small ones.
Oh!
Yeah.
Like the ones in your other project, which again, if you haven't seen, check the link in the description of IEO Designs. Okay, so that's the house itself. Oh, and you have an 8 to 10 vehicle driveway where you can park for your family and your guests. Okay, so speaking of guests, this is again an Airbnb which you can rent. You can actually stay here, and it comes with everything already, okay? The toiletries, the towels, the utensils, the furniture, and the TV. They also come with TVs, plural. They also come with Netflix and HBO Go. So wala na kayong hahanapin pa. And even the water is potable, and just in case, you have a generator. So you don't have to worry about anything, just relax here and enjoy your stay. And speaking of, if you guys were impressed by the design that was done by Interior Designer Iris and Architect Isa, you can always contact them through our website, and again, the link is in the description. So before we end though, is there anything else that you want to say about the kind home? This one. So this particular project. Anything that you want to share or was fun or that you particularly liked?
Yeah, well, of course, we enjoyed the process. It was somewhat a chance for us to be educated more, explore different types of finishes, different
Like
types of
terrazzo
projects. So we get to put everything in reality.
Yeah. You really got to play with this project, you know. So you have different kinds of, you have very different residential
Right.
projects
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you've shown us for now.
We try to showcase different types of concept, themes, and of course the idea. We need to follow the ideals of the clients also to match their requirements.
Of course. And again, this being an Airbnb, you wanted it to be that homey vibe that they wanted
Yeah.
this Airbnb, Airbnb
To
be,
follow the brand that they are creating.
which is the kind home.
Right, kind home.
Right. And architect, I'm sure you had fun as well. It looks like you learned about a lot of new materials.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me about the stone and plastic composite flooring, because that's new to me. Super cool. Basically, it won't warp, right? Even when it gets wet. Okay, so we are gonna wrap this up again, guys. Walang sawa na reminder that you guys should hit like and click subscribe, and also that this is an Airbnb, so you can reserve this place and stay here. Make sure you click the link in the description. And that being said, we will see you again in another BYO episode. Thank you again for the entire IEO design team,
Thank you.
design and construction team,
Yes.
for joining me, Miss Iris.
Thank you,
architect
Julia, and
Lisa.
Presello family.
Yeah, so we will see you again. And that being said,
Invest in your future.
Invest with us.
invest with Presello. Bye. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here. Right here.